Once upon a time, in a quiet little village, there lived a kind shoemaker and his gentle wife. They didn't have much, just a cosy room, a workbench by the window, and one last piece of soft brown leather. The shoemaker sighed. "It's enough, just one pair of shoes," he said. "I'll cut it tonight and sew them tomorrow morning." So he snipped and shaped the leather, placed it neatly on his bench, and blew out the candle. Outside, the stars blinked softly. Inside, all was still. The shoemaker and his wife drifted off to sleep. But just before dawn, something strange and wonderful happened. Tiny footsteps padded across the floor. Little hands, no bigger than teacups, stitched and tapped and laced. When morning came and sunlight spilled across the workshop, the shoemaker blinked in surprise. On the bench sat a perfect pair of shoes. Smooth, strong, made with care, and maybe just a little bit of magic. Before breakfast, someone bought the shoes. With the money, the shoemaker bought more leather. He cut it, left it on the bench, and waited. Again, in the quiet of night, tap, tap, tap. Snip, snip, snip. New shoes appeared, and again, and again. One night, the shoemaker and his wife stayed awake, pretending to sleep. As the stars twinkled, two tiny elves tiptoed into the shop. They had bare feet, no coats, only nimble fingers and cheerful smiles. The next day, the shoemaker and his wife got to work. They made 2 tiny coats, 2 tiny pairs of shoes, and 2 tiny hats with tiny buttons. That night, they left the gifts on the bench. When the elves arrived, they squealed with joy. They danced, they spun, and then they disappeared into the night, never to be seen again. But the shop stayed busy, the home stayed warm, and the shoemaker and his wife always remembered the kindness that came quietly while they slept. Now sleep, little one. Let tiny footsteps guide you into dreams.